great seeing you back for devotions. Okay, we're going through Daniel chapter 7 this week. Now, we looked at it in a big way over the weekend, but today I'm looking at the subject, the future is in God's hands. That's why I'm covering all week long here. So my question for you is this. Okay, what are you doing for the Lord? Now, you say, why are you asking that during this study? Okay, let me just tell you, and I mean this. Every time I get into prophecy, and I see that everything that Daniel said was true, and then I start thinking about the return of Jesus Christ. Okay, then I think to myself, as we saw over the weekend, Daniel predicted not only Jesus coming and setting up his kingdom, but the great white throne judgment. And he said those people are being judged. There's 5 books that are going to be opened. These are people who are in hell, going to hell at that time. And they're thrown into the lake of fire. And so the lake of fire is not going to be the same for everybody. It's going to be degrees of torment for bad things they've done. But for believers, also, our books are going to be open about what we did for him. Okay, this is scary. Now, if you're a believer, you're going to heaven. Okay, so my job is to get you in the gate. Okay, so as long as I know you've trusted in Jesus, I'm glad for that. But listen, you want to do something with that? You want to start living for him? So what are you doing for him? Look at Daniel 7, verse 13. Look what he says. Now, I like this. He's having this vision. He has these 4 empires, and he's seeing and he sees everything with the Antichrist and the 10-nation confederacy, the 10 horns. He says, but then he sees this. With the clouds of heaven, there came one like, look here what he says, a son of man. And he came to the Ancient of Days. It was presented before him. Now, Jesus is getting ready to set up his kingdom upon the earth. The Ancient of Days is his father. Okay, he says, like a son of man, that's Jesus Christ. He goes to his father. His father gives him his blessing. He's on the clouds of the air. That we know is the rapture of the church. But after this, we're going to see he comes to the earth to set up his kingdom. You better get busy. I'm getting back to my first question. What are you doing for him? What are you doing for him? Look what it says here, Daniel 7:14. He goes further. This is all related to us. Okay, and to him it was given dominion and glory and kingdom, that all the peoples and nations and languages should serve him. Do you see that? Now, that is in the eternal kingdom of God, the kingdom that's going to be set up upon this earth. If we're going to serve him there, then we should be serving him now, right? Hey, let me give you a little clue here. What are you going to be doing there? It depends what you're doing right now. You've heard me say over and over again, I don't want to be a fruit picker at the tree of life, okay? I hope I get a little better job in that. But sometimes I'm a little concerned about it. So, because more you know, more you're held responsible, especially those of you who've been saved for a long time. You need to get busy for him. Look, it says they're going to serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion which shall not pass away. And his kingdom is one that shall not be destroyed. I like that. It's forever and ever. So let me ask you, are you serving him now? Are you? Okay, this is what I want you to do. In your devotional time here, I want you to pray. God, what can I do for you? You need a ministry. I don't care if it's your own little ministry, but you need a ministry or several in which you could serve him and honor him. And I want to challenge you to do that today.